Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi everyone.
Yes, hello. Yeah, all is here, I guess. Or of course, James, if you have any questions lined up, then we can start. Actually, so
Но если Роланд переведет, Роланд, ты готов перевести?
yeah, basically I can do it, but keep the questions then shorter. I try to translate.
У многих у нас появился вопрос касательно roadmap. Все-таки немного перенесли время. Люди хотели бы знать, когда будет примерно хотя бы выведен marketplace.
Okay, the question was about the roadmap and when we are going to release the marketplace. Yeah, basically, if you check out the roadmap, then there are like those Q1, Q2, 3 or 4, which basically means quarters of year. So basically, yeah, you can take the hints from there when the marketplace should come out. I think it was in Q2, so means before the first half of the year is over, then it should be out. So yeah, we just try to keep it quarterly because it gives us more flexibility around the timeline. So yeah, we don't want to put down like exact date right now. So yeah, you have to be okay with quarterly times for now. Yeah. I hope this answers your question.
Что насчет других обменных бирж? У нас остался только Coin Exchange и Криптопия, которая на ладом дышит. На Stellar я заходил, там вообще ловить нечего. Как насчет того, чтобы добавиться еще куда-нибудь?
Okay, the question was about exchanges that we only have 2 right now, and when there's going to be more. We hope that Cryptopia will resume their trading soon, but for now we are, as you know, we are a small team. We are working on the marketplace exclusively. This means at this time we don't have any resources or anything to. Yeah, basically we can't just list on exchanges because it needs funds. So to get the funds or to deal with the exchange listing, we have to do other things before that. But we are going to soon start looking out. And if you also told with Zod from Russian community, he still has connection with Huobi Russia, so hopefully soon we will get a listing there, but yet there has been not many news from him yet, but I will engage with him coming week and let's see what he can say.
Честно, даже не знаю, что еще спросить. Сегодня я не готов.
Okay. James said that he didn't prepare today too well, so he ran out of questions already. So if anybody else has something maybe to ask or comment or say, yeah, go ahead.
I have compiled a list again from the last 2 weeks regarding staking and running masternodes, guys. So if you are interested, I will post the PDF into this community team channel. Basically, I checked the last 2 weeks of blocks, and still the average proof of stake size is like 2,300 magnets. We have one big staker who came in lately, but he is not always online. He has like over 1.1 million magnets. But his wallet is not always online, so sometimes it's offline for a week and then he's online again. But I can post this. And we had in the last 2 weeks like almost 1,500 masternode addresses which received at least once a reward. And the average of the last, I think it was 15 to 16 rewards were paid to the masternodes, which were online 100% of the time. And then I compared what is better, be having a masternode or having staking. And I can answer this question with like it's 25% more profitable to run a masternode instead of staking 10,000 magnets at the current ratio. And if you are following a little bit the block reward schema, then you will soon notice that I think in 1 day or something like this, we will have a Coinbase reduction. And yeah, in 2 weeks, I will compile this list again, basically, and then we can see. I'm gonna post it now into the channel, and basically you can download and look at it. Yeah, it's a little statistics, and basically the statistics also shows you the top 3 stakers with what input sizes those people are staking at the moment. And this is also a feature I would like to implement later in the Proof of Stake Explorer. So basically you can enter any address, and then you will be able to see the staking blocks those people are having and what input sizes they have. Yeah, basically that was from me, from my side.
Yeah, thank you.
Я смотрю, люди сидят, но они молчат. Етми, Александр, может, вы что-нибудь скажете?
Hello, guys. Good day.
Yeah, hello, Alexander.
I don't know. I just joined, so I maybe this question was raised already. My question is about payments of POS rewards in Litemint. Will it be made something like in automatic process, or maybe it will be like more visible to all other people how it actually staking with how many inputs, how's that going, when will be payments and so on.
Yes, definitely. So at the beginning, we had some issues because when an address was receiving a post payment, then it was issuing the payment twice. So what I did, I disabled the automated system. We still have it in place, and I need to fix those bugs basically when I have time, and then that will be automated. So I think to start safely, we could do like every 2 days, we're going to issue the post payment. So it's going to be automated. I will try to look at it this week. And yeah, that will be a lot better than once a week as it is now.
But is it also possible to have the addresses which are staking on Litemint visible, transparent for the people to see?
For that, I'm not sure, because the thing is, people should not rely on those addresses, because what we want is to be decentralized. So that means that when we issue the tokens on Stellar, this is what's important. On Stellar, you are in full control of your keys, full control of the tokens. And as long as you trust the anchor, the MAG anchor, then that's all that matters. What happens in the background should not matter to the users, because that is not decentralized. That means you don't have any control on those addresses, and that should not be part of the trust chain, if you will.
Yeah, it's okay, but I mean, maybe it will be possible. So you can make some tab in Litemint wallet, so user can use it like a little bank, you know. So he can put like 10,000 mags in Litemint and close wallet. At some point, he will open this tab and see, on my 10,000 mags, I can receive probably, maybe, like 100 mag in a day. I don't know, any amount. So in that day, he will receive notification on his phone, like you received 100 mag. It doesn't matter how it was done, what was the mechanism, but the main idea, so he can see his possibility rewards, and he can use this application as a little bank for him, for user.
Sorry, I did not get exactly what you mean. So you mean like some kind of filtering, so that you can select the post rewards that you've received, and then you get the full list?
No, I mean like you have several tabs now in the wallet. It's like send, receive, transactions, and maybe a little one more tab called bank. When you go to this tab, you will see how many mugs you have now, how many you will have in 1 week with probability. Maybe you can even combine some lock button in this tab. So it's like a master node, but it's a bit easier, and but user can still use it, so he can predict amount what he will get, so he can see like his profit if he will lock funds in Magnet, in Litemint.
Okay, so I see what you mean. So some kind of feature where you would have a lot more like specific things related to MAG. So we've been discussing that a bit with Roland last week, and the point is, at the moment, we want Litemint to be very attractive to any kind of users on Stellar, so MAG users, but also on Stellar users. And if we start to stuff in a lot of features that are only MAG specific, then there's a lot of Stellar users that are not going to feel very friendly with that wallet. So what we were thinking of doing is we have another app on Google Play at the moment. It's a MN app, and that is specific to masternodes. And this is where we wanted to put those features.
Thanks. Yeah, I agree with that. That's good point. Yeah, thank you. That would be great also.
Also, I think this will be also part of the Proof of Stake Explorer later. So you basically can have a prediction of how many you could make within a certain time period if you place a certain amount of MAG as staking.
Yeah, that would be great also. And I meant, maybe Monkey Track application. It's from Monk project. It's really nice about monitoring masternodes and staking wallets. So maybe it's one of the points that you can look also into.
Yeah, can you link maybe the project to community team channel?
Yeah, for sure. I will pass that link in a moment.
Yeah, thank you.
It's very interesting indeed. And, you can took some part to your application also from this.
Yeah, we will check it out. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
So yeah, until everybody thinks of their questions, maybe I will give some overview what we have done this week. Yeah, basically we have been mostly on the marketplace, and also we added to our website's network tab in the main menu. We added donations tab, where now everybody who wants to participate in the network upkeep and help out, they can do this. Also they can donate for the next exchange listing if they want to. People can now take part. And also we closed the swap now, and basically I think it was around 2 million MAG that was not swapped till now, so we will close this part, but we had some talks about how to make the board a bit more interesting than just burn the coins, so we will have some discussions over this, and maybe in coming voice calls we will also discuss how or what we would propose what to do. But we will also always take the lead from the community. Basically, if they suggest something else than we propose, then we always take the lead from the community, basically. So if you, Fred, maybe want to add something, then.
This week we've also been working on the full platform release for Litemint. So now Litemint is available for people who can compile it on iOS. We still have some problems there. The iTunes store requires us to be registered as a company. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to get the DUNS and the credit check on the Litemint company, so we can publish there.
So maybe somebody has more questions for us.
Russian community have the the most popular question: how can we help? Maybe we can do some work. Maybe we can type something. I don't know. Go somewhere. Put some links. I don't know. Click some buttons. Anything we can. We're ready to do anything.
Yeah, that James last week also pointed out that people are eager to help out, and this is where everybody can help out. It's going to be like hard for us to start organizing your actions, basically, but any kind of help is like I don't know, posting links wherever you can. One of the things was, I think, airdrops. I believe Yetmi cannot deal with the community Twitter right now, so maybe that's one of the things that one of Russian community's users maybe can take it over from him and start making the airdrops again, because we have quite a sum of MAG that we can give away. This could be a good thing. And also, if you are at it, then you can start posting the airdrop links to different airdrop forums and blogs and such. We even have a list somewhere going, so I think I even posted it already in the community team channel. So yeah, that's a good start, and basically best would be if Russian community can start coming up with the ideas themselves, like, I don't know, like James did Instagram account and handles this, and like hands-on approach is the best one here, because when we start to organize your actions, then we will lose time to work on everything else. So we are a small team, and that's how we roll right now.
Okay, thanks. We will do this definitely. We will speak with Yetmi. I hope he will be okay very soon, and he will be very strong and continue this. If he can't, we will help him out with everything we can. Also, we're ready to translate your website, anything related, maybe some manuals, even GitHub. We can make something like a wiki on Russian also. So if you got anything in mind that we can do, and if you have any source file to change it, we will be glad to do it anytime we can. But now we will do what you said about airdrops and so on. And thank you. Yes, we will continue definitely. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the support.
Такой вопрос. Что у нас будет в маркетплейсе, вот как только он откроется? Что там будет находиться? Что будет продаваться?
Okay, James now asked if what kind of goods we will have on the marketplace when does it open up. As you saw now, gaming part of Litemint opened up already. So we are through this portal looking for developers who want to put up their games and start monetizing on Litemint with them as well. So when the marketplace opens, we will have more games for sure. And in coming weeks now, we will have a website, like the initial website up for the marketplace as well. So it will have a way to contact us if you are a creator, whatever your preference is. Is it art, music, creating tutorials, books, or whatever? Anybody can contact us and send their contacts, and we will let them know when the marketplace opens. Then they can start listing their creations there. So yeah, that's how we right now plan to go at it. So basically everything digital is possible to list there, and we are going to start soon and already are reaching out for people who have the content for this.
А уже задумывались на тему того, как разрекламировать marketplace?
Sorry, can you ask again?
Задумывались ли вы, как разрекламировать, рекламу сделать для marketplace?
Okay. James is asking, did we think of marketing plan for the marketplace? Yeah, there is multiple ways to do it, but currently we are actually talking with one of the users that approached us with who has experience with marketing, and we are currently trying to establish working relationships with him. So that could be a one way to go at it, but first thing, we want to have the initial marketplace out, and then we will start to focus more on the marketing side of things. Yeah, I would say it like this, maybe.
Хорошо. Другой вопрос. После маркетплейса, что вообще планируется после запуска маркетплейса?
Okay, the question was what we are going to release after marketplace. Basically, if you now look at our whole ecosystem going with Litemint and Magnet's different tools and everything, then basically after releasing marketplace, our main focus will be, I think, maintaining the whole thing. Basically, we are going to focus on that and upgrading everything, because when the marketplace is released, it doesn't matter that it's already in its like in final form. It's always going to be upgraded. There is so much that we want to add to the marketplace and to other tools Mag right now has. Like we talked earlier, we want to expand the Master Node Manager app and bring some features that we don't want to put in Litemint. We will bring onto the Master Node Manager app, but yeah, this all takes time, and after marketplace release we will basically start maintaining and establishing the all things related to it, because this is going to be the main focus. Of course, there is multiple things that we have talked about, and there is ideas how to move on, and but we will first focus on the marketplace, I think. Maybe you, Fred, have something to add that I don't remember from top of my head right now.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. The marketplace is kind of a work in progress. So when we release does not mean that the task stops there. We will have to work on it. Marketplace is about content and users. So that means we need to constantly work on improving the quality of the content. So for this, we need, if you have any ideas, any merchants that comes to you or anything, then try to bring them to us, because what we are looking for is the highest quality content and users also, which will come with marketing and user acquisition strategies.
But yeah, main point being, I think, is that basically maintaining everything that we have right now is taking a lot of time, right? And yeah, we just do our best with the resources right now we have to start thinking on the new developments for the future.
Yeah, so the first thing that we really wanted to do, and now is done, was to get Litemint on as many platforms as possible. So now we have managed to do this. There's one more thing that was raised on the Litemint channel about Windows Phone and Windows Marketplace. So I think this is something that we are going to try to do as well, to get the app there, because there's probably a lot of users, and even if the marketplace is quite small on Windows Phone, at the end it's still good to, if we can be top position somewhere as a Stellar Wallet or something on that marketplace, that's still better than being number 1000th on a bigger marketplace. So that's definitely something we want to do, to target all the platforms. And now that is done, the next thing that you're going to see is the DEX functionality in Litemint. So you will be able to trade MAG against absolutely any other currencies with that update. We expect that update probably next week. And then right after, we are going to start releasing the marketplace. So we are looking for content. We're still looking for content on that.
So anybody have maybe more questions or comments for us, or just thoughts?
Нет, пока вопросов нет. Надо подумать насчет того, как привлечь больше людей. Какие есть идеи?
Yes, we have to think on this for sure. Yeah, James said that we need to find a way to address more people who will join the score. But it's just a fourth one right now, so I think that's pretty good engagement already, and yeah, it's always good to talk through after a few weeks with everybody what everybody is doing and what are the questions. So I don't see it as a problem right now. It's growing, and it will be growing. So, but of course, if you have any ideas how to expose this voice score more, then go ahead and yeah. Also, maybe you can get questions from the Russian community. That would be easy too, so that everybody writes up their questions, and you or somebody else just asks them, and yeah, we try to cover as much as we can. But yeah, for now, I don't know if anybody that doesn't have any more questions. I don't know. I pretty much ran out of topics myself too. So if somebody wants to maybe say something more, then you are welcome. But otherwise, maybe we will conclude this one.
I have a question regarding the iOS Litemint wallet. Is there actually, I'm not owning any iPhone, I'm an Android user, but is there actually a way to sideload the wallet into it?
Well, the only way, if you do not have a Mac to compile the app, you could send me your UDID, UDID, I don't know how to say, so it's the specific number for your device that you can find on iTunes. If you send it to me, then I can add you to the provisioning profiles for the compilation, and I can provide you with a build. Otherwise, you would need a Mac to compile your own version at the moment.
That's actually a little not that easy like on Android.
Yeah, that's because the policy that Apple has, they just prevent anyone to basically sell their app outside of the store. So they try very hard to control all this with certificates. So that means it's a compilation is made against a specific number of devices, and then you need to provide exactly which device the application is going to go on. There's another way to do it. It's to and that will be possible very soon because we are currently registering as a business against the iTunes store. So at that point, we can enroll to the enterprise model for distributing the apps, and that means we can distribute in the app privately.
Yeah, very nice work on the wallet, regardless.
Yeah, so I was in contact with Apple. They said at the moment that it can take up to 1 month to get issue with the DUNS number that they require for the listing, and they require every wallet app listed on the store to be distributed by a registered company. So that can take up to 1 month. But so far they've been quite responsive. So hopefully it's going to happen faster. But after there's the review, and there also they can reject the app for a very long time.
So yeah, I would like to thank everybody for joining this fourth voice call, and we have the information up about the next one, so fifth one, and yeah, thank you for joining, and hear you soon.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.